What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? Can I just say I've missed you guys. I have been under the weather, but I am back. Let's talk about these new couples. If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope y'all. I feel like I've been missing for so long, and I need to catch up. I don't even know how you guys feel about this new cast, but we gonna talk about Chelsea and Mikey first. Yes, Lord, I had to read some shit because I wanted to see what she was upset about. So she on her way to her damn job, okay? Now the thing that was a little bit for me was that if you got a job in housekeeping, you're supposed to have on housekeeping clothes. She done went to work late at that in her regular ass clothes. At least if you was going to be late, you should have had on your housekeeping clothes. Now it just so happens that her co-worker, she's fluent in sign language also. So she's telling her friend that she got a text from Mikey's sister, Courtney. Courtney done told her, at least I think it was a text. Courtney done told her that Mikey had a mini stroke. Now, the friend is like, bitch, how the hell he just gonna have a mini stroke? She thought that was odd. But really, it's not. People have strokes all the time. Young people also. But still, the friend is like, how the hell, all of a sudden, out of the blue, he just gonna have a mini stroke? Here's my assessment of the whole thing. He trying to break up with her, okay? So he figure, if he had a mini stroke, he can't do no sign language with one hand. She ain't gonna understand what the fuck he's saying with one hand. So he used a mini stroke as a way of not communicating with her. That's how I feel, and that's what the hell he done did. He done took her money. She been paying for his shit, and all of a sudden, now he done had a mini stroke. Okay. Now we don't even know if Courtney is the real sister. That's what I'd like to know. But the thing is, they think she being catfished. I said, well, how is she being catfished when we just saw a picture of Mikey? She didn't see a picture of Mikey? Then who the hell was on there dancing and shit? Wasn't that Mikey? Doing this conversation with Courtney, and I don't know if it was a conversation because she said the Courtney was saying she was getting spotty service. So I think that was a way for her not trying to explain anything to Chelsea. Now I know they have the hearing impaired lines where she on the phone with her, and it came up in the text because she can't just like fucking talk to her. So how did she have spotty service? Was her text going in and out? I just need something explained to me, people. If you know, please let me know. But he's sitting over there whole ass lying, and he used a mini stroke because we know he can't do this. He needs both of his hands to communicate with this girl. So he lying his ass off. So I don't know how long she gonna be on the show, but I'ma just go with it. But she made my ass read last night.
That's all right.
Okay, people, I think we can all agree that Melissa is the dumbest one on this damn show. Yeah! Louis was her high school crush that she never got the crush on because he wasn't into her ass, okay? So this 40 damn near, she 39, she'd be over there with Ty's ass. She trying to relive her whole high school past, okay? Because her ass wasn't the popular one. So she done went to this boy's high school just to show us his Sky High School where they used to hang out. Then she done drove over to this man's house where he grew up in. I said, she's stupid, okay? WETV, you could really take her off the show because she's just too dumb for words. For real. Even her friends think she's dumb for words, okay? She gonna sit there and do a whole reunion, invite everybody that, I don't know, hated on her or wasn't popular, I don't know. But she gonna do a whole reunion, invite people from their class just to show them that she got prison ass Louis.
Maybe we can even get inside and like make out by a locker or something.
A man with no prospects. This girl is dumb as shit. The girl sat there and stripped from her skirt to her shorts to some drawers. All on national TV. All in front of the camera people. Because you know the camera people love that shit. They love seeing people's asses and shit. I said, she too old to be this damn stupid. She dumb as shit. That's how she's coming off on this show. Dumb ass shit. And she living in the 80s. Is that when she went to school in the 80s? I don't know. But she ain't worth. She's stupid. Okay? I have no words for her stupidity.
Lewis House in high school.
I don't give a fuck.
And when she called this boy's mama and told the mama she was in front of the house, even the mama thought she was stupid. I want to meet the mama. The mama seemed like she gonna be a hoot. Give me the mama, because I feel like she gonna give me what I need, since I can't get them two together as a couple until his ass get out of damn prison. But we can all agree, everybody on here, she's the dumbest one. But her and Ty should hang out together. And speaking of Ty, we just gonna end this video with Ty. I gotta shorten this shit up because the problem why I wasn't here, my sciatica was fucking up, and I'm just now getting better. And if I sit too long, that shit starts shooting up my back. So we don't want that. Ty has now gone wedding dress shopping. Okay, she get her ass in the wedding dress place and she picks out this damn black dress. Okay, she's there with her damn friend and she picks out this black dress. Then she tries on the dress and she comes out. She's looking at herself. Now she starts crying and shit because the girlfriend called her mortician. So now she crying. The girl is like, well, girl, what you crying for? She's like, I don't like the way I look. My arms look huge. And the girlfriend's like, okay. Okay, girl, that's why you sitting here crying, because you don't like the way you look. Actually, Ty, there's nothing wrong with your arms, but I understand being insecure about certain features on her body. But when I look at her in the confessional, she looked bigger in the damn confessional. Not fat shaming or nothing. God knows I've gained weight over the damn YouTube years. But I'm just saying, and I was sitting here thinking, is she pregnant?
I'm completely shocked.
Because she looked pregnant to me. I could be wrong, but it just looked like she had a really full face and just she bigger in her confessional than she is as we're watching her right now. Now her phone rang. Every time she goes somewhere, it seems like it's a thing right now. When she got engaged to Hottie, BB called. BB seemed to call at the right fucking time. Am I wrong, y'all? He seemed to call at the right and wrong time, in my opinion. So now she's sitting there crying and shit. He calls. Her friend's like, yeah, why don't you just answer the phone? Maybe it'll make you feel better. Because the friend is thinking it's Naughty Hottie. But it ain't Naughty Hottie. It's BB. BB on the phone. Hey, babe, what you doing? Shopping? Shopping for what? Oh, shopping for house stuff. Oh, okay. You see how her tears kind of just sucked up when it was BB on the phone. So now the friend is looking at her in the background going, she doing sign language.
That's like,
girl, what the fuck going on? That ain't even Hottie. Who the fuck was that? She's like, that's just a friend. Bitch, just a friend. I couldn't be her friend because she way too much turbulence for me to have a friend like her. I just couldn't deal with somebody who played games like that. It's just too much, and she damn near 40. Ty, when you turning 40, you 39. Q, Funky the Diva said, a fool at 40 is a fool for life. And you're fucking close, and so is that other heifer I just did.
okay.
So now crying ass Ty. She crying because she don't want to look the way she looked on her wedding day. It's like, you ain't got worried, Ty. You ain't going to be nowhere on your wedding day. You talk about having a wedding in the cafeteria. You ain't going to never make it to that damn cafeteria. And we'll never see you go in there and get married. And if you do, you're going to lie about the shit.
It's going to be a wedding.
Okay? Don't worry about the way you look. Because you ain't going to have a wedding, sister girl. Now, I like the part with a pappy. Now, is that her real pappy or is it an actor pappy? I don't know. But he's sitting there looking at all her dumb shit that's on the wall of all her damn inmates and can't understand for the life of him what the hell is she doing if she's about to get married to this one, okay? Now, he was too calm as a father to me, the way he approached her, because I know me as a mother and having a daughter, her daddy wouldn't have been like I need to take your ass to therapy, because I don't understand why you seeing all these damn images. Like, as a parent, we would ask more questions. So if you seeing all these people, little girl, are you giving money to all these people? What are you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I read on Reddit, you guys, this morning, because I was looking up shit, because I was wondering, I'm like, is this motherfucker pregnant? She looked pregnant to me. So I'm sitting there just reading shit on Reddit, and somebody on Reddit said that the place she's staying in right now is an Airbnb. They said they know it's true because they stayed at that motherfucker. They said the damn place is too clean. Who have white sheets? I'm like, that's what the people say on Reddit. It could be true because we know they do shit like that. But anyway, we know she fake. That's what we do know.
Loose lips, sink ships.
Now, I almost hollered and wanted to pee in my pants when she showed Daddy her ring, and Daddy called that ring a $12 ring.
I think $12 get you a lot.
I said, thank you, sir, for confirming, because that's the same thing I said. That's the cheapest shit. That's why they kept holding that diamond, because that motherfucker was about to fall out, y'all. It was about to fall out. It didn't even come out of a box. His cousin pulled them damn rings out of her damn pocket. How was it that Ty and Busted Boston, Big Bird Boston, got the same ring size finger? I'm just saying. And if her and Boston meet up together and this motherfucker don't have a ring on, they done gave the ring to Boston to play with. That's all I'm saying. I just want to see them meet up, because at this point, that's all I got is Kiki and Hee with her damn storyline. So now her storyline gets even better. So then she go to a studio to her cousin. I think she said this was her cousin, Michelle or whatever. Now Michelle tells Ty she talked to Hottie. Well, first let me back up. She showed Miss Thang her ring, let her know Hottie proposed to her, and they engaged and they get married and shit, right?
I got it too.
So then Michelle, all of a sudden, out of the blue, I'll tell you, Ty wrote this shit. She says, I talked to Hottie a couple of weeks ago. We were going over some music and shit. Wait a minute. Ty, if this is your cousin, why the fuck she talking to your man? If this is your friend, why the fuck is she talking to your man? Is he writing songs, giving her songs? He ain't no motherfucking Candy Burris. So why? Or Rick Ross, we know Rick Ross was in jail, in prison, writing songs, and came out and he got popular and shit. I don't know if he doing some Rick Ross shit. So it just was just funny and shit. So this girl said, well, he told me, and I don't know how we got on the subject of relationships or however she said it, but he told me he engaged, but it ain't your name, bitch. He getting engaged to Big Bird Boston.
He did not know Michelle was my cousin.
She like, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute to all of us. If you don't stop the fucking front bus and get your silly ass off my television screen with this bullshit ass storyline. It's awful.
I'm legit dummy.
People seem to think these cast members are characters. I like to call them characters instead of cast members because they be on some character shit. She thought because she was so active, you know, last season on the first season of Love during Lockup, like she keep this shit up, people gonna be fast forward on your ass because your storyline is trash. Okay, it's trash. You wrote the shit yourself, but whatever. Now Miss Ty gotta go investigate this shit. At this point, don't drag this shit out. When we see you next Friday, girl, I guess you need to be on the phone with Miss Big Bird Boston and have a conversation. Now, don't fight her, because there ain't no sense in fighting Big Bird Boston, okay? This ain't her fault. This is Naughty Hottie's fault, okay?
My king.
Okay, this is whose fault it is. So anyway, I'm invested. Overall, you guys, so far, I'm not impressed. I don't know how you guys feel, and I'll do the other ones as we go along. But so far, you guys, I'm not even impressed.
So I'm the dummy?
And speaking of not impressed, let's throw in Jeremy Insincere, or however you want to pronounce that shit. Is it me, or is it giving Max vibes, okay?
How do you feel about it?
This fool done picked the worst motherfucking inmate he could find. Someone who disrespect their own grandmama. Shot up their grandmama's house. And some more shit. So this is the person you picked. Got 11 years. She ain't even got no chance of coming out where y'all gonna be together, okay? So he's on here doing a max, in my opinion. Then he got his homeboy trying to give him pointers on how to date a prison because he was in prison before. I want to see your prison profile, sir, because you look soft as butter.
A decade of my life in prison.
Just saying, he looks soft as butter.
It's gonna get weird.
Now, of course, he said he makes $600,000 a year and he drives a Prius, but he can't get these Instagram hotties or whatever, or he spend too much money on a dinner. He can spend $300, $400 on some dinner and dating an inmate. They could just ask for a package or whatever. It costs him less. Sir, you are full of shit. Get your ass off my television screen. You done went there and watched Max, and now all of a sudden you on here with this fake storyline. The only thing you've added that Max didn't have, you got like 6 other people that you're talking to, but she's the first one you did a video chat with, and she ain't even that much of a looker. You just wanted to pick the worst one, okay? Because you don't make no sense. You know damn well in real life you wouldn't be with somebody who shot up their damn grandmama's house. You don't even look the type. You look scary and shit. You just on here for the cameras and to play games. So you can definitely get your ass off my screen. Unless her ass get out to be with your ass, I definitely don't want to see him no more. I don't know how you guys feel, but he's giving me Max vibes. With that being said, now I gotta go. Okay, gotta get up, go do some shit. I'll see y'all tomorrow with something else. Bye.
He's taking what he can get.